Now I would like to invite Ms. Brigitte Zypries for her greetings. Without your hands-on support and your wide knowledge in the parliament and so on, this would never have been able to be realized.
Yeah, Professor Shahar, liebe Irene Aue-Bender-Witt, members of the Leo Baeck Institute, liebe Vertreterinnen und Vertreter der Handwerkskammern und des deutschen des DIZF. Excuse me. First of all, thank you for the invitation to this conference and the chance that we talk about our Building Bridges program during this opening of the conference. It gives me the pleasure to warmly congratulate the partners of the German-Israeli Forum, the Leo Baeck Institute, on its 70th anniversary. We have already heard the Institute was founded in 1955 by leading German Jewish figures in Israel, United Kingdom, and the United States. Its aim was to preserve and study the history and culture of German Jewry. That was only 10 years after the Shoah, a courageous and by no means self-evident step. The Institute has now existed for 7 decades and remains very active to this day. This demonstrates how rich and important this heritage is, and how strongly the experiences and traditions of German-speaking Jews continue to resonate today. This year, Germany and Israel are also celebrating 60 years of diplomatic relations. That our relationship could develop so positively after the Shoah is a great blessing for us Germans. German-speaking Jews in Israel, the so-called Jekes, played a major part in this. They built bridges between their former homeland, which had murdered their families, and their new home, where German contacts were initially taboo for a long time. The Jekes were encouraged enough to bridge this divide. One of them was the philosopher Martin Buber, founder of the Leo Baeck Institute in Jerusalem. In 1953, he accepted the Peace Prize of the German book trade as a gesture of openness towards the young generation in Germany, even though many in Israel criticized him for it at the time. The close and good relations between Germany and Israel are owed to these efforts of many people on both sides. Yet, we must not conceal that since October 7, 2023, we in Germany have once again needed to intensify our efforts on the German side. The German-Israeli Future Forum is helping us with this. Its mission is to keep the partnership between our two countries alive, especially among young people. 4 years ago, our cooperation with the Leo Baeck Institute in Jerusalem began. And when the 3 of us were sitting at the table and discussing what we could do, I guess we would not have thought, first of all, how much work it was, and secondly, how successful it would be. So first of all, I would like to thank the German Bundestag. Kerstin Griese is here, a member of the German Bundestag. That they gave us the money, which gave us the opportunity to buy, first of all, the flat where the Baeck Institute is in, because we didn't realize that this was necessary, first of all. And then we got even more money, and thanks for the foreign ministry, to be able to have all those exchanges. And, of course, a very big thank to the Chambers of Craft in Germany. We launched the program Building Bridges for the Future Together, and this was not obvious that that was work. And so, therefore, I would really like to thank you very much that you took part in this program and even just told us that you will continue. This is very good. Our aim was to bring together young craftspeople from both countries. You've heard about this already, so they could get to know one another and create something together. They were to meet, collaborate, learn from one another, and help preserve the historic building of the Leo Baeck Institute. Those who want to build bridges need more than that, just technical expertise. They also need the courage to reach out to others and the openness to engage with what and whom they find on the other side. Building bridges embodies precisely this spirit, and I'm deeply grateful that we were able to realize the first project together. To many more years of research, learning, and bridges building for a shared and better future.